We got ourselves some Atlas. I whisper your name like a curse. Oh man, this is going to be good. This is going to be really good. Seriously, this band fucking kicks ass. I did not know that they dropped a new song today. Came out 9 hours ago. If you like Thal, you're probably going to like this. If you don't like Thal, you might like this too, because these guys are they add like a little bit of folk, yeah, to their metal. So let's get it. Alice, I whisper your name like a curse. Oh, some acoustics. Also, one thing that people might not know is that this band is behind Ravada visuals. Here we go. Like a ghost, like a ghost. All right, chat. See, Ravada. It's these guys that are behind Ravada. But yeah, Buster Odholm mixed it and mastered it. So this is that Thal Swedish project. Oh, no, wait. These guys are from Finland, actually. But it's a lot of the same people in the Thal space that are working on this. And the song's cool because these guys tend to be heavier. They definitely have a lot of softer moments in their music, which is something I appreciate. But this song in general is just a lot softer. It's about the atmosphere. It's about the slow brooding feel to it. I think it's really cool, especially considering that I know their music. But if this was like an introduction, I might have been like, oh, this is cool. Some of their other songs could be a little bit more interesting, but in terms of like dynamics, but this was definitely a much more slower, cooler track. I dug it. I'm probably going to give it a 7.7, and it looks like 7.8 for you guys. We're pretty much like neck to neck with a lot of these ratings. You know, what's a feeling that I can't shake off? You know, bands can write however they want, but I feel like a band like Atlas, who's like a little bit more progressive, they're not trying to be very mainstream sounding. Why is every structure kind of the same? Why is it a verse, chorus, breakdown, chorus? Like, this song didn't need to do that. It didn't need to do that, in my opinion. Again, the band can write however they want, but like, damn, like imagine if it was like a slower build and it was like getting climactic or something and got more epic for that breakdown to make sense rather than just shoehorning it in the bridge. That's just me. That's just how I feel. I think the song could have been a lot more interesting. The song structure was a lot more interesting. I think a lot of bands just I shouldn't say fall victim, but I just feel like, why are we doing the same formula all the time? That's all. I agree with that, considering they usually don't. That's what I mean. They don't usually use that typical structure, so I get it that maybe it worked in context with this kind of song, but still, it made the song a little bit less interesting for me. It felt a little bit more predictable and safe, but there's no denying the sound of it was good. So 7.7. And what was it for you guys again? Oh, it ended up being the 7.7. Well, shit. I haven't used that one in a while. All right, guys.